Hey everybody, Brenda here. How you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I started my video and the lawnmower guy just showed up. So if you hear any ruckus in the background, it is my lawn being mowed. I'm so sorry, I apologize. So I have been messing around, making pockets today, and these are some of the ones that I have made, and thought I would go ahead and show you. These are the book page pockets. This is some cardstock that I have put through my embossing machine. And this is a copy dyed piece of paper that I put a little folding to and did some trimming and came up with several pockets. Now I've seen this before and you probably have too, but I will show you those who, I'm sorry, those who haven't seen it, I will show how to make one also. So that is what I've been doing. I thought I would show you at least one of each today. Probably starting with just a regular book page pocket. So I will put these aside and we will start with the book page pocket. And what I do is take some book page, and I have been putting 2 pages together. So, and these probably will be sewn around eventually, but you don't have to. You can see how they look by just gluing. They're just as sturdy and well made by just gluing them. So I start with, I got my glue stick, Scotch Create glue. Start by gluing 2 together. And then I turn them sideways and sort of fold in both sides to the size that I would like it to be, which is right about there. And I just eyeball this. I don't measure at all. Okay, so then I lift it back up and I glue the bottom closed, just a line of glue along the bottom. Like so. I push down this side here first, okay? And then I add a line of glue right down this end here. And a line of glue right down this end here. And then we just close it up. And there you have your pocket in the making. Like so. And then I am going to take my little hole punch here and just put in a thumb notch anywhere you would like it. And simple as that, you have a cute little pocket for your junk journal. To decorate this one, all I did was I had some of these little tiny, I don't know which way, I think it does go up and down. I was going to say I'm not sure which way it went, but it looks like it goes up and down. So I had these tiny little cutouts that I got from Medieval Mirage. one of my favorite digital makers. So I am going to lay this down first. I mean, not first, I'm going to lay this down here. But first, I want a little bit of something behind it. So since I have music on here, I figured I could put some writing down here. So this is another piece from Medieval Mirage, and I just grabbed a bunch of stuff from my stash and to use for like collaging. So just going to rip this a little bit around because I don't want it to be straight across. One end can be, is fine with me, for the side to be straight across. Do a little distressing on the background papers. I love this paper from Medieval Mirage. So I want a piece like that, and then I want a plain piece. Excuse me just a minute. It'll only take me a second. I just have to write out a quick check for the lawnmower guy. So sorry. All right, that is done. So sorry for the interruption. I want, I think, some of this, I think, to go with. I don't have anything that's really any different color. I just dragged out a bunch of different things. So I am going to tear this down. And just a little bit more. And that'll be fine. That will be fine. Let me get rid of my mess here. And I want to distress this other little collage piece. So sorry for the noise in the background. I didn't want to have to start this over if I could help it. All right, let me get this down first. Let's see, do I want it like this? I think I'll do it that way. So I'm using my glue stick, going to glue down the first piece of collage. I love these little pockets. These are so easy to make. So on one side I will put this. The other side I will add this. Right about there. And I'm going to just snip the corners on these, on this, I should say. Do a little distressing. And glue this down. hopefully in the direction that it's supposed to go. There we go. Want those words to show on the side there. There. Love that paper. Oh, did I tell you it's Medieval Mirage? I think I did, and it is Botanical Illuminated, I think is the name of the kit. And you get a boatload of papers with her kits. So yeah, absolutely. Love them. Let's see, I want something. I don't know if I have a little kind of like that, but let's see how it would look. Over to the side, I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't have too good of an imagination, so I always have to see firsthand. I can't think what it may look like. So I think I'll put it over. I don't think I want it at the top. It's too close to the top, but I think I will put it over to one side. I sort of wish I had a smaller one here, but I don't see anything that would, just checking real quick. Sorry guys, I just want to make sure. I got a real tiny one here. Oops, I think I do like that. I do like that one better. This one was too wide for me. I think that was the problem. So I am just going to use this little parcel post one. I do that. I just grab a bunch of odds and ends to decorate with, and then I sort of go with what I have. Now I can also, for this little one, I can put a piece of paper behind it to make it just a little larger. I think that will do right there. Just gonna cut right on this line. I like the color of this paper, so let's see what that will do. Not too much larger. Let's try the other one. Let's try the other side. It's a little wider. Yeah, I like that better. So what I'm going to do is glue this down first, right onto my piece of paper. Like so. And I will cut this a little larger, straighten it out as best I can. Nip the ends. Oh, I think my lawnmower guy's out front now. So the noise should be a little less for you guys. There we go. And I will put that right about here. Yeah, I like that. So there we have our first pocket. done that easy. So I will put these aside and choose another. This one here, this is sort of a library card pocket. So all I did for this one, I took a sheet of 12 by 12 and I cut it down to, goodness gracious, the mess is flying. I cut this down to 4 inches wide. Where's my 4? So 12 by 12, I cut it down to 4 inches wide. Then I took my embossing machine and a folder, embossing folder, kind of like, I think I do like this. This is a, it's a Darice paisley. It makes a paisley, but you could also do, I have some other ones in here. Let's see, I have one that just does the corner. I have a heart and an apple. So I wonder how, let's go with the heart. Let's try the heart and see how that works. So what I do is put my top end of the paper right in the embossing folder, about middle way. Make sure my heart, okay, now wait a minute, I gotta think about this. Yeah, that'll work, that'll work. I was gonna say I have to think about which way it's going, but you can fold it either way you need to go, and I will show you. So I'm going to put this in like so. I think I got that upside down. Here we go. Been a while since I used my embossing machine. Goodness gracious, I have all kinds of things just sitting aside. Now what you want to do is go right to the bottom, line that right up with the bottom, don't go any further, and then back it out. I mean, with this one it probably doesn't make a difference anyway, because I only want the one side to be embossed, is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Okay, so then we have this. And this we will put up this way so it is right side up, and we can fold it basically any way, you know, leave some at the top, but I just eyeball it and fold it right down. And I hope you can see the embossing. I love it. It's really cute. And then, of course, I have to punch my corners. And, of course, with this one here, whoops, throw it away. With this one here, I would basically just glue the ends down here. And I'm trying to find my bone folder here. I would just glue the sides down on this one, and you might want to color in just a little heart and maybe around. Here is where you use your imagination and do whatever you would like, but I would not put a picture of any kind on this one. So that is your library card pockets. I absolutely love how this one turned out. Okay. This one here, I did the paisley and stuck a picture over it. But I would not do it to this one. So there's our library pocket. Now for this one. This one, all I did was take a sheet of coffee dyed paper. And like I said, you've probably seen these before being made. You take it, lay it lengthways, take the bottom right-hand corner, bring it up so your line here is kind of straight as you can get it. Fold that right down like so. And then turn it this way so the long one is towards you. Fold this in and this in, and this will tuck right into the little pocket here. And try to get the bottom of it as straight as possible. And fold on the sides. Like so. So you end up with this, and then what I did was take my paper cutter and lined it up with the corners here. Lined it up with the two corners and tried to get it as even as possible on this thing, and then cut right straight across. So then I took my little corners here, put the larger one, well actually you can do it any way you want. You can put the larger one here and the smaller one here, but where this side was much wider, I put my larger little triangle on this side, and glued that down there, and put my smaller one on this side to make 2 extra pockets. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. Put some more ink on here. I had 4, I think 4. I had Mama Deer and her twin babies and another deer out at my bird feeder this morning. And one of the deer came out front and rang my doorbell. We have the alarm system. So when she got out front and got too close to the door, my little alarm, I have a little alarm that goes off. But all I have to do is look on my phone and see who's at the door, and it was one of the adult deer. Okay, so gluing the 2 bottom sides, and I'm going to slip one of the corners right underneath and line this right up. for one pocket, and do the same thing with this side. So yeah, they come around about every night and try to drain my bird feeders. But that is okay with me because they have to eat too. So I'm fine with that. Okay, so when doing that, that creates a pocket here. Oh, and one more thing. I forgot. Have to do a little gluing at the bottom too. So just a little line of glue right across the bottom. That way things won't come tumbling through the bottom. There we go. I always forget the bottom for some reason. Okay, so that creates you a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, and a pocket here. Love these pockets. Now, what I was very intimidated to do was decorate this. I had no clue in the beginning where to begin. So as you can see on this one, I finally found a long strip of flower to go there. And then I found a longer sentence to go on this one. And of course the two little corners down here, butterfly and a flower. And I didn't put anything there. But what I started with is to, missing something? What I started with was to stamp on this first, because I was at a loss of what to do decorating it. So I am going to stamp just like I did before, show you what I did. I had this stamp here, which is like a postcard stamp, and I just got it because of I just used it because of the script and the little stamps there. I used black archival ink. You can of course use any stamp that you prefer. I liked the way it had the script and the little post circles too. So I just stamped just like that, and that started coming to life for me. And then I took my, stamp this off real quick. This stamp, I'm pretty sure I got this from Hobby Lobby. Where I get most of my stamps. And then I took my little Spotty Dotty stamp and I used the, I think I used the walnut stain distress ink on that one, and just did some little dots. That's good. Put a little there, just a little right there, and a little right there. Okay. I love my dots. I absolutely love them. Forgot that little area right there. So that is what I did in the beginning to help me along with that part. Like I said, I was at a complete loss to begin with. So there I have some stamping done. Then I went in my stash and found what I do with it. I know I had a stash of something here. There we go. I lost my stash. So what I was trying to do, of course, was find something with some length. I'll set this aside here. Now this one, I knew didn't have any length to it or nothing that I could use, but I sat it down as a corner and absolutely loved how that fit right there. I know it goes over and it comes over to this side, but you still have room to put something in there, and this, you don't glue the top, would still slide right down in. So I absolutely loved that if you have any kind of a corner flower or something like that to use. That is an excellent idea. Love it. So I was looking for some longer things, like something like that, but that's too long. That's too long. I found this, but that was too short to me, although it would maybe, no, it might go right there though, over there. And I found, out of my Tim Holtz flowers, I found something like that. I found something like this that would fit there. Just have to tuck it underneath just a little. I kind of like that there, to tell you the truth. And I found this one, which I also really liked sitting right there. So if you go through your stash, you can probably come up with something to decorate these things with. That would go right there too, actually, but I like it over here better. Now the choice, which one do I do? I think I like this one right there. These are kind of bright for me, although if I could find something else like that, oh my goodness, I just love that. So I'm going to use this one to start with, and then we'll go from there. So, like I said, if you look around, you can probably come up with something that will satisfy your needs for decorating this kind of an envelope, or pocket, I should say. I am using art glitter glue because these are the you know, the heavy cardboard flowers from Tim Holtz. So using the art glitter glue, to get this down. Let's see, how did I have that? I think I had it like this. Just gonna go underneath just a little, and I can slide that up over there, and that will be the beginning of my decoration. Trying to get under here on this end. It didn't glue down very well. Okay, so there's the beginning. Now what I need is a little word, is what I used there. A long word, I should say. That's not it. I think I'll have to go to my, I don't think I have any words in here. I'll have to go to my word can. word can? Nope, that's not it. Oh, let's see what I have up here. Looking for long, or kind of long anyway, just to put in this. Let's see. Goes right between my two little circles right here. We rise by lifting others. That's cute. Can use that one. Butterfly kisses. Give yourself time. That's a little longer. I like how it fits right in between the little circles there. I may have to put a little something behind it on this one. Let's see what we have here. Where's that other piece? Maybe some pink will be pretty. Just a little touch of pink. Glue stick. Try to pretty it up just a little bit. I always glue these down first and then trim them after I glue it down. I think my lawnmower guy has started weed killing, or I'm sorry, trimming, not killing, trimming. Okay, let's nip the corners here and see how we did. That'll do. We'll glue that right down. Oh, I keep forgetting about my art glitter glue, how runny it turned out to be. So I'm going to corner this like so I can try to get that down a little bit even. So what else did I gotta find a little butterfly for one side, and I just put a little tiny piece of something under my butterfly. Let's see. This one's a dark one. I think I like this one because it has a little pink and a little purple to it. So I will use, well, this one does too. Let me see. No, this one's more orange. I will go with this one, but I do have to cut it down. I do not like the extreme white that they put on the outside of these little butterflies. So this will be cut down to size. Also it, you know, cuts down the size of the butterfly too. We don't need all that extra outside. I don't have my fussy cut scissors, so that will have to do. I think he is done. So I'm going to just use some art glitter glue, and I just stick down that lace first. And then, oh, I'm sorry, glue stick is what I did. Did I say art glitter glue? The glue stick I do first for the lace, just to hold that in place. And then I will do the little butterfly right on top of the lace. Just holding that for a minute. My where this is so runny, I think it takes a little time, a little longer time to set and dry. So then on this one, I put a little flower. So let's go with this first. And then a little something for the middle. I think that will do, like so. Or I could use this one. I think I'll go with that one. I do have a button in here also. But I don't, I mean, I think it's too thick. So I don't think I will use that. Okay. So let's get this down first. Got all kinds of little pastel colors going here. And I want this right in the middle. Like so. And it's going to give me trouble sticking, so let me hold that for just a minute. There we go. Sort of a pinky purpley decoration here. Couldn't think of the word. So this one would go right in here like so. That even goes good with that one. And then we have another little place that we can stick something here. And then we have a little smaller. We could stick this one here, like so. And could I guess stick that one that way over here? I don't know if that would go. It's kind of too big there. Let's see what else we got hidden in here. That's kind of pretty, but I don't think it would fit. It might fit here. I have a couple things there. And I want something else right up there. Could I, let's see how that would look. A little bit of pink with the purple. And I think I like this color better here. I think, oh, and I also put, this is some very pretty paper I got off Amazon. Nice, and it's got a beautiful texture. And I had stuck one of those sheets right behind. The tag, like so. So there you have our multi-pocket pocket. So I hope you guys give these a try. They are, again, fun to make. And I hope I explained them well to you. But that is what I have been doing, is just dilly-dallying at my desk, making different pockets. And I am just about ready to go take a break and do some much needed eating. I am hungry. So guys, thank you so much. Let's see, I got them all. Thank you so much for joining me today and for crafting along. I appreciate all of you subbies, the ones that have been sticking by me through thick and through thin. I welcome the new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you hit that bell and subscribe to get the upcoming videos. When they come on, they will pop up for you. And I will bless you all for, what's today? Wednesday. Okay. Another doctor appointment tomorrow. So I'll get this video up today because it will be a busy day tomorrow. Even though I'm kind of late with it, but I'll still get it up for you guys. You guys have a blessed rest of the week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next time. If you have any questions, comment below and I will get back to you. Bye, everybody.